Both former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden have had their fair share of staunch supporters and vocal critics. So which president did better for America economically? Podcaster Joe Rogan believes the answer is obvious: Trump. Trump's policies seem to be really effective. And unemployment seemed to be down. Jobs were improving. Regulations were being relaxed. More work was being done. Rogan said in the latest episode of the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Rogan also commented on the ongoing Trump investigations. The intelligence agencies are now collaborating to prevent a man who was president at a time when the country was developing economically from becoming president. He said, "Don't miss investing in further growth of what is already the fastest growing metropolitan area in country has never been easier. Elon Musk has already done it. You can do it for just 100. Discover the compelling reasons behind this painting's staggering $110.5 million price tag and explore the world of high-value art investments. Don't miss the opportunity to understand the art market dynamics." When episode guest Patrick Bet-David asked Rogan if Trump would win the vote, Rogan replied, "He would have gotten my vote before Biden." Unemployment when Trump took office in January 2017. Unemployment rate was 4.7. Continuing the downward trend that began after 20,072,009 recession. As of September 2019, the unemployment rate fell to 3.5, the lowest rate since December 1969. But with onset of the COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020, landscape changed dramatically. Due to quarantines and declining economic activity, the unemployment rate in the U.S. rose to 14.7 in April 2020. After this peak, there was a gradual decline in unemployment as the economy started to reopen in the second half of 2020. When Biden took office in January 2021, America's economic recovery was in pretty good shape, with the unemployment rate dropping to 6.3. This trend continued under the Biden administration. According to latest jobs report of the Ministry of Labor, unemployment rate was 3.5 in July 2023. Arrangements Trump wanted to reduce the regulatory burden on businesses, so his administration followed the deregulation agenda. The Trump administration has rolled back numerous environmental regulations, including those related to emissions from power plants and fuel economy standards for cars. It also made efforts to relax some banking regulations introduced after the 2008 financial crisis, such as the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act. In January 2017, Trump signed an executive order requiring federal agencies to repeal 2 regulations for each new regulation they propose. Biden's approach is quite different. One of his first acts when he took office was to rejoin the Paris Agreement on climate change. His administration has also taken action to reinforce and expand environmental regulations and focus on the clean energy transition. In light of bank